Hey guys, all content discussed in this channel is due diligence gathered with aim at better understanding the nature of the current market in anticipation of the greatest squeeze in financial history. Let's dive in. Stocks rallied today after having their worst trading session last week. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones and Nasdaq all ended up green above 2% each. We also saw cryptocurrencies rise up. We continue to await on Wednesday and Thursday, which is when Jerome Powell will begin testifying before Congress. The biggest question right now is if the Fed is going to have another 0.75 percentage point interest hike or not. Do not think for 1 second that what happened today made sense. It is a dead cat bounce and in no way is a sign of upward momentum building. The mood in the markets is incredibly bearish and people are holding out to see where we may go. GameStop nor AMC had any particular set of news today. What did happen was that GameStop received a relative strength rating upgrade from 81 to 91. These two companies continue to strengthen week by week as their value becomes more palpable to investors. I want to talk about housing for a moment, as the market is increasingly getting worse and worse, almost day to day. The National Association of Realtors' measure of home affordability showed that as of April, existing homes were at their least affordable level since July of 2007, and as of right now on June, they are even less so. The NAR said the media price on an existing home rose to $407,600 in May from $395,500 in April. The last time mortgages were as high as they are now was back in 2008, which we all know what ended up happening. In the months ahead, things are looking even grimmer. The NAR said that existing home sales slipped to 5.41 million from April's 5.6 million. The combination of rising rates and rising prices has begun to drive buyers in many markets to pause and reconsider. I expect the housing market to come to an abrupt hold and then crash at a moment's notice, just like it did in 2008. We shall see how the economy continues to devolve and how it weighs on the strength of the housing market, but so far, there is no indication that the bubble isn't growing. Let's talk about today. The Fed submitted over $2.188 trillion in reverse repo operations today. Dark pool trades for AMC accounted for 57% of the total volume today, while dark pool trades for GameStop accounted 51% of the total volume today. AMC had a bearish day, losing under 1%. It opened to a DOP from 12.75 to below 12.25. After a bounce, AMC ran to its high of the day above 12.90 before a drop had it test support at 12.40. After a moderate bounce, AMC dropped right back to 12.40 before closing at 12.50, below the VWAP. GameStop had a bullish performance, gaining over 3% for the day. It opened to a run that took it from 138 to 145. After this run, GameStop began selling off, eventually testing support at 139 before a bounce had it close at 140.28, above the VWAP. It was a really fun day today. Though markets were kinda crappy, I am happy to see meme stocks are holding well. I went ahead and bought 10 shares of GameStop, which I showed proof of on Twitter. I always alert to my day trades on my Discord, so come check it out. Enjoy the rest of your day, keep on buying the dip and to the moon.